G'day guys, welcome back to another FJ episode. If you saw last episode, you'll know we didn't get quite as much done as we had hoped because we did want to do the painting last episode, didn't quite get there. But since that episode, we have been very busy. Jack's been very busy. I've been kind of busy.
I've put a lot of hours in once again. The warehouse got freed up, so the truck's out of the way and I could get the cab in the sandblasting room. Sandblasted it all, got it painted, and it has come up a treat. I got really excited after that and got all the other panels painted as well with some help from my mate because he has a better idea of how to actually spray the face of the panels. So I let him do a bit of that.
Yeah, after our runs with the priming, probably the best idea.
So we let him do that and we learnt a lot along the way. And then I got really excited and I put the cab onto the chassis all by myself because I just couldn't wait for Megan, who was a bit busy at the time. So it's time to show you what it looks like. Let's have a look. Okay, so the cab is on. And this is what it looks like. It has come up an absolute treat. I am stoked. Last night, Megan and I put in some hours off camera. We got a brand new radiator, a brand new 4-core copper brass radiator, I think it is. We got our clutch slave cylinder on, new brake booster, new brake master cylinders, I think they're called. We haven't bled them yet, but we've got to do that today sometime, hopefully.
Tell everyone why we were working off camera yesterday.
Why? Oh, because it was like 44 degrees.
We were not in the best mood.
Remember how some of you said in the comments that we
work so well together.
We work so well together.
Don't have arguments. Well, that didn't happen yesterday.
Well. Yesterday we proved that wrong. Anyway, we'll come around to the front. We'll forget about that. And I've got a few gauges back in, and we've got all our gauges. I broke a few of our, I don't know what you call them. Dials. Pulleys. So we're going to get a few new ones of them. Today we're going to get some Dynamat in there to sound deadening. Yeah, because it gets quite hot and it's sound deadening, so it's not as noisy in there. We come around to, I put all new Corrie on as well, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And I have ordered a new water pump, so that is coming. Thank you, everybody. And I changed the engine oil because I put the wrong engine oil in. Thank you once again to all the commenters. That helped a lot. So these are the panels, guys. I give the paint job a 5 out of 10 on the bonnet. The rest is all right. Everything came up nice, but the bonnet, if you watched the last episode, you know I was doing a bit of work on it because there was a few little dents. Now, I'd never done this before. I did spend a lot of time on it, but I still couldn't get the imperfections out. Now, obviously, a professional could make it look straight, but the bonnet's a 5 out of 10. It's going to add a bit of character. And what are we going to call the car, Megan?
Yeah, we came up with a nickname for our car, so we decided on Dimples.
We're going to call it Dimples. There's a few how you going bits on there. But yeah, today's plan is to get the car back together. It's going to be exciting, eh? Mm-hmm. Oh, and also I'm getting all excited. We've got all new parts here. We've got lights, mirrors. There's our Dynamat. We've got a bolt kit. So I'm excited to use the rest of them. Are you ready, Megan?
I think so. Where do we even start?
I do not know. I reckon we'll start with getting the fenders on. What do you reckon?
Okay, sounds good.
Let's do it.
Can I put my head here or is that?
Do what you need to do.
Can it go like this way? Yeah.
Just do whatever you need to do. Lucky you're small.
Yeah.
Look at Megan, she's right in the mud.
Finally an advantage to my size.
Oh, I cannot wait to just be on the beach in this car and sit there with a beer.
I don't know if I can do these ones.
Hey?
You might have to do these ones.
Can you not get one?
Can't even get one.
Just use, yeah, move your hand.
Oh, actually that's
Yeah,
fine.
you got it. So now grab that.
12.
No, the spanner. See the ratchet? Ratchet? Yeah, that one. Megan's still learning.
I'm getting better though.
She thinks she's getting better.
I am. I didn't even know what a spanner was 2 months ago.
Okay, we're on to the rear upper cab section. Megan goes around there. We've got to get the windows back in, which is going to be fun. And then get on the car. Right, we got a few comments, didn't we, saying how to put the windows in.
Yeah.
But we've got no reception here. Can't be bothered walking out the front. So we're going to wing it. Let's do it.
I
Alright.
think it's just going to shove in.
Hey?
Do you reckon it's just going to shove in?
I don't know. Let's see what it does.
Why don't you...
Grab that side and just stick it in, mate. Alright, how does that look?
I don't think it's just going to stick in.
That side's actually just gone straight where we want it.
Yeah, so it's just...
I think we need to actually sit this up.
Okay,
So-
maybe we should put on the car first then.
Yeah, we'll put on the car first.
Okay.
Change of plan. It's going on the car. Alrighty, we've got our seal.
Why does that come around?
Alright, we got the seal on. Ready to go. And here it goes when Megan figures it out. Right, let's line the holes up. You got yours in?
A big one.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
And down. Does it? Yep, there we go. Are you
It's
in?
not going down.
Yeah, give it a push. Yep. Mate, look at that. That makes me happy. All that effort. Oop. Bit of oil on the paint. Haven't seen it look like that for a while. How good is this? Let's have a better look. Look at that. Propeller, mate. We'll talk about the car, Megan. Fits perfectly. Nice. It's all coming together. Megan's not
You're
excited.
going to be saying this all day.
Oh yeah, it's coming
You're
together,
just
mate.
going to stand there, walk around the car saying how good it looks and not actually working.
Listen to her. Look at that. It's all coming together. Looks like a little Lego toy, eh?
It looks like Brum.
Yeah, it looks like Brum. I used to watch that.
Is it Brum or Grum?
Brom or Brum. I actually I forgot to show you guys the doors. The doors came up the best. Have a look. The doors came up the nicest because I think what my mate did is he put a little bit of extra thinners in there and it just came up so shiny. They're the best part, I reckon.
See what I say, just walking around saying how good everything is.
Mate,
We've
it's
got
coming
work to
together.
do.
All right, so what's next?
Well, we're
What's
gonna
next, boss?
Bolt it up and put the windows in. See, I'm onto it now.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's going
I forgot. All right, let's get this window in. Windows.
So our little bolt kit didn't actually have this size. So our little boxes with our little labels actually come in handy.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's do this window.
Maybe we made a mistake putting this on.
No, this is good. All right, so you remember this bit here, Megan? That bit there.
Yeah.
That bit has to go. You'll see. Ready? See it's pinching in.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Did it go in? No. Sorry. It's like.
Oh, that's supposed to be on this side. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so grab just the middle.
Yeah.
See if you can get it in.
Okay.
Go, grab it.
Well, I can't.
You need to finish that over there.
Ow. No. I swear someone said something about using a guitar string and then we can pull it.
Alright, cut. We're going to use a string. Alright, we got a little string in there. And it seems to be working. So you don't even have to pull that hard on it. You just go, is it working?
Yeah, this side's all in already.
Oh.
Except for over there.
Yeah, we'll pull the string over there and see what happens. Pull this down.
Down. Oh no.
Oh no. The string broke. But we're in anyway. If you want to go jump down and get a flathead screwdriver,
Okay.
we'll probably be able to do this. Okay, battery died on the camera, but we got all the windows in after a lot of pain. They look pretty good, they just need a little bit of a clean. But we got them in there nicely. Next step is get the windscreen. Well, this is the old one. I don't know if I told you we got a new one, but that's the old one. We've just taken the motor out and we put it in the new one, which is down there, ready to go. Megan, what are you doing?
I'm just cleaning these seals because, I don't know, I feel like we've got a nice shiny new windscreen and then we're going to put these ugly, dirty seals back on. So
Yeah, so we're going to clean the seal.
no, we don't have like any cleaning, like we need more rags.
Yeah.
We only have
It is hot and sweaty,
hot
guys.
mess in here today.
So look at the place. We've given up on life. We've got Hungry Jacks and Cokes and everything. It's been not easy. But the seal sits on here. Some wires go down for the motor. Let's get it done.
Okay, we are ready for the windscreen.
Ready to rumble! Get excited. Right. Hey Megan, you know why I'm getting excited?
Why?
Because it's all coming together. Alright. Oh, actually, we'll put some sealant under there. Actually, no. Yeah. The old man said he wanted some.
Under here.
I think that's where he put it. No, we'll put it on top.
You sure?
Yeah. Pretty sure. I honestly don't even think that sealant's going to do anything. But we tried. Alright, I'll bring the windscreen out. Like that. Got it? Mm-hmm. Alright, I've just got to get these wires in here. Alright, lower it down.
Which side
Go
does this
forward.
go?
Yeah, things like that. Yeah.
Oh, I just moved the seal on this side.
It's alright. Pull it towards you.
Towards me.
And then like, wiggle it a bit. Mine's good. What about you?
Let me just.
Do you want to come
Oh
hold?
yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, pull the actual thing. Yeah. Yep. Are you all good? I'll chuck some screws in.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even down yet.
Oh, I've got to. Guess what I forgot?
What?
A screwdriver.
Oh.
Hey Megan,
Hey Jack.
build's almost over. Should we do another one?
No.
Megan's like, hell no.
What have you done?
Crack the windscreen. What a
Yeah, I
disaster.
can't even see it on camera. Oh, there it is.
There's a crack there if you're wondering.
There it is.
Someone's glued the seal to the windscreen.
Heaps of glue here.
So it might be my rookie error, but I reckon the glue might be contributing to it. But we're going to get
50-50, I think.
we've got to get the seal out anyway. So windscreen's broken. We're going to have to find a new one somehow. Maybe RAC's got one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Spewing, eh?
I know. I literally said. I said to you, I was like, "Is there a possibility of this shattering?" And you said, "No, not shattering. Maybe just cracking." Because I was thinking, well, we probably need to show people what we're doing, and then it cracked.
And then it cracked. It is what it is. After about 20 minutes of trying to figure out how this seal goes on, it is on. What a disaster. this should slip right in, hopefully. There it is. There it isn't. There it is. There it is. There it is. Done. How's that look?
Yeah, good. Is that going to make it more difficult to get the glass in though?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should just leave it up.
Yeah, I'll just lightly do the screws up.
Alright.
And then we'll call that one done. Have you got a screw?
I have one.
Alright.
So we do that and then we're going to do the bonnet, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to put the bonnet on and then these two that run up the top here.
Cool.
And then what else should we do?
Well, we can.
What have we got left?
Sound deadening.
Oh yeah, we'll do sound deadening.
And then we'll leave the chairs, I think, until everything else. We'll put the chairs in before the roof goes in, but I think we should like finish off the dash before we put the chairs in.
We'll
like,
just see how
put
we
the
go.
steering wheel and stuff in.
Oh, we've got to do the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So we've got Dynamat, bonnet, steering wheel, and hopefully chairs.
Yeah. So
Alright, cool.
No doors today.
The list gets longer. Yeah, we've got to do the doors as well. So we'll see how much we can get through today.
Alright.
Let's do it. I've got the biggest smirk on my face. Oh, how good is that?
There's like a shoe print on this.
Where?
Oh no, sorry.
It's a bit dusty.
Yeah.
Oh mate, look at it. See all my dimples? It's a bit wavy, but it looks good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, have a brand new seal. Oh guys.
They go here.
Megan's just not as excited as me. Are ya?
Well, it doesn't have that sentimental factor to me.
6 hours went into this bonnet. Oh man, look at it. Leave a comment down below if I'm the only weirdo that's feeling like this. I'm sure a lot of you have done builds before and you know the feeling. Alright, next up we got our Dynamat for the bottom of the floor. Thank you to Jake from Napa in Osborne Park. You are a legend. I know you're watching. Alright, so let's hope it's enough. We did our measurements, kind of, with our eyes. And let's see if we can do it. This is your job, Megan.
Yes,
We'll just tuck it in like
one thing I
that.
actually have experience in.
Actually, it's not too bad. Look at that. I'll grab the camera. This is all yours, Megan. Take it away.
What, you're not going to help me at all?
Yeah, I'll help you. Right, so that's pretty good actually. That can stay like that. We just cut it there. We actually put this stuff on the Troopy and it did make it kind of a difference, this stuff. So
I think we need all the help we can get with this one.
Hey?
We need all the help we can get with this one because it's loud.
I remember when I was younger, this car got hot. Like you'd be sitting in here and the heat would just be coming off here, next level.
I'm just going to watch you first. Yes. I think this is what we ended up doing with the Troopy. Ended up doing all the hard work and then I just came along and I rolled it.
Yep.
And that was my job.
Sounds about right.
Maybe we'll do that again this time.
Classic. We've got vinyl flooring coming from Melbourne, but because of COVID, it's taking a very long time. So it might not come anytime soon, but that'll finish it off nicely, hopefully. Okay, we got the sound deadening in and it looks pretty bloody good.
Yeah, we did a much better job with this one than we did on the Troopy.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
So now we're going to, what are we doing, Megan?
Steering wheel.
Which is down there.
No idea where there it is.
Steering wheel's there. So we're going to do the steering wheel and also we were going to do the doors. We're going to bolt the doors on.
We're going to fully do them, but yeah, we've realised we probably should replace these seals.
These seals,
because
so
they were pretty bad.
I forgot to order I forgot to order these
Oh my
seals.
God, we're so cooked, eh?
Yeah. We've done a 12-hour day today and
and it's like 43 degrees in here.
I think I've fallen in love with something else, Megan.
Oh my God.
But yeah, we've done a big day. Our camera batteries are
not keeping up with. We've just
They're
got
not
the
keeping
one
up.
charger in the car, so
Yeah.
we keep running out to swap batteries. Our phone's dead. Have no idea what time it is.
We don't know what the time is. It's hilarious. But we're going to chuck the steering wheel on, get the doors on, and if our camera battery dies, which is pretty much going to, we'll see you next episode when we are. What are we going to be doing? Finishing touches. That's the plan anyway.
Yeah, we'll just at least like all of the rest of the big stuff
Yeah.
is definitely going on. And
Got to get like the radiator fluid, get the
Yeah.
all the wiring set up so we can try and start the car. But that'll all be next week.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then. If we don't see you. See ya.